somebody there?
There you go. You got him.
Well, I think I killed it. I think I snapped his neck.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
just
want
wanted
to do
to
that.
know if you were allowed to do that. Well, now you paid penance.
My problem with that scene is that's a character who's like addicted to like cam girl, like just hanging out in cam girls, like chat rooms.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, how would that guy not know about the term incel or Chad?
Yeah, I feel like, you know,
Like spiritually, this seems.
if he's getting his penis insulted by Belle Delphine, he's probably heard the term incel.
I keep wanting to
You're
hit
really
A.
feeding a lot of Rydens to the void.
I keep wanting to hit A for like scamper to climb because that's usually the button in video games. But I keep not remembering that that's the let go button that I have.
Mahunek's so afflicted by the ads that he's full on schizo posting.
Is there somebody there?
Okay, Mahunek, I'm glad you're out of your little MK Ultra like
somebody there?
sensory deprivation tank. Pat's in here killing clankers.
Mm-hmm. Just subscribe, and you don't get ads.
Oh, you were remixing the ads. You were doing a little jazz, a little scat. That's the noise floor, I guess.
Yeah, he's playing a video game. But aren't we all really playing someone playing a video game when we play a video game?
I think when Raiden plays his video games, he's like curled up in a big chamber in the fetal position.
Oh, it's because I'm hanging on that side.
I mean, yes,
I think
the
that's
kitty
just my
mask is
problem.
always at hand on Mahunek. It's my personal like. It's like if Dorian Gray kept the portrait of Dorian Gray like in his room facing him and just didn't look at it out of power of will. You're really determined to do this with acrobatics.
Well, no, I'm just trying to. This just seems way easier.
Annie Rent says hi, Saucy. Hello. We're just vibing in the VR, infinite VR plane.
Yeah, I can
hurling
look.
Raidens into the maw of the void.
Man.
While we wait for people to filter in.
I thought about doing Snake Tales.
Like qualities.
Who?
Kitty the Mockery? You don't
What
think
is that?
he never reminds you of a little kitty?
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh man. You've got this fixation on staying on topic lately.
I just don't like cross-referencing stuff. I don't like the outside, like our outside or our personal lives intersecting with our stream life.
Okay.
You understand?
No, I don't understand. That's why I kind of commented on this behavior of yours like it's a little bit perplexing, but everyone is their own person. But I have to I've been called. My
right,
sister
go.
and brother-in-law just got home and they're yelling at me, so I'm gonna go do that. Vamp.
Do they not know it's Tuesday?
They know, but they don't care. No
What?
one fucking cares about me.
Oh.
You yelled at me and told me to shut the fuck up last week. Don't think I forgot.
That's true, I did do that. Well, it was tense, man, and I was tired. Folks, this is fully, he's Ray. I don't know you two. This is fully parasocial. That's correct. Like, you're taking the correct approach. Shady, I prefer to be an enigma. But, you know, I do like to consider myself an open book. So if you have any questions if you have any incredibly personal questions to me, I'll answer them right now. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you. And I'm you know, the truth. How big is your penis? 2.5 inches. There, you happy? Do you feel good about yourself, Shady? Does that make you feel good? I hope so. I hope it does. I can't believe you got me to dox my penis, Shady. That's okay.
Is everything all right?
I don't think mine will ever be bigger than anyone's. And I think that's fine. I don't really feel bad about my penis. The macro penis. JD, you got any other questions, though? Because I feel like we've talked about this before. I feel like this is a rerun to previously discussed thing. A meta penis is, I feel like, a symbolic penis. Or it's like the penis from, it's like the penis from... I was thinking it's like the penis from Zordoz. But I don't like this. I don't like this smutty talk. Shady, couldn't you have asked me something personal, like my relationship with my father?
I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Gotta be very careful about this to not— Oh no! I got pissed on. I'm gonna go talk to my... I'm gonna see if my dad will comfort me.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor.
I feel like I don't know how the size of my my father's penis exactly, Shady. But I have to assume. I think my vibe is smaller.
Raiden, you cover the president. Make contact with him before the confirmation.
But I don't like this talk. I don't like this blue talk.
Repairs on the Kamov. That should keep our hands full for a while.
Do I think society's on an upward or downward trajectory?
Oh no.
I think it's
Oh, no,
down.
I'm reading.
I think it's down.
I'm reading chat, and the first two messages I see are, "How big is your father's penis?" and "Do you think society is on an upward or downward trajectory?" Is that with regard to penis size or just in general?
I think in
With
general,
penis size
but
as a background.
in general, my answer would be down. I feel
'Cause-
like penis
'cause
size
studies-
has to be
studies in-
historically up.
Yeah, studies indicate that penises are getting bigger as people become more sedentary. Well, the theory is that sedentary lifestyles lead to, grossly enlarged penises somehow. I don't know if they'd use the word grossly enlarged. That's just Darwinism too, surely. I mean, Darwinism usually doesn't play out in like a few generations, but maybe.
But which
And-
one of us has the penis that can crack open like pistachio nuts?
Yeah, which penis is best at hunting?
No, what penis shape enables that person to do what?
I mean, if you're uncut, you can keep stuff in there. That's the only like penis trick I can think of, except for like the Australian penis tying thing. Amahanik, what are you saying that you and Shira feel is wrong? That sedentary people may statistically have bigger pee-pee?
I mean, take that up with the fucking eggheads in Washington.
To be fair, the sedentary thing is a proposed explanation. It's a proposed explanation for a real statistical trend that penises today are statistically bigger than penises of yesteryear.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like we're less sedentary than we were before. Oh, a cutscene.
Well, it's just not the
My
only
father had
dimension
some
along which
unfinished
life
business
has
with you.
changed.
Olga, calm yourself.
Cell phones.
High voltage currents on.
Cell phones made the penis
The
bigger.
door stays
I
shut unless the
don't
president
like
manages
this.
to
I
break
don't
out
like
a
this
circuit
topic.
panel from inside the room.
This is
No
inappropriate.
job for
We're an
big
all
boys.
ages
All
stream.
right, come back immediately.
One
No,
more
we're
thing.
not.
What?
We
We're
leave for Russia when
literally.
business
Are
is
we?
done.
Are we in the all ages
I want
category?
half the money for that.
I can't remember if we just like
That was part of the agreement.
decided that we were.
I'm trying to
stopped
learn about
looking for
how I can
ourselves after
date
this.
this girl. Why
That's
do I
not
have
a thing that happens. You
Oh.
have a fiance, dude.
Rokovich soldiers are the cream of the
Yeah,
crop.
I have a
It's
fiance.
time they went free.
What happened
Okay.
to rebuilding Mother Russia?
I don't
I
have
mean,
a fiance.
maybe you have an open.
I don't have a
engagement.
fiance.
Thanks now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this.
Amahanik,
again.
maybe
One
it's just such
last
a short.
It's
time
crazy
horizon
that you're
for a
the
selective
reason.
effect to
You are
happen.
literally the reason I'm married, John.
I am.
And you forget.
No, I'm
front of the
talking
room where
about.
they're keeping
I'm
the
talking about
president.
Raiden.
Everything all right?
Raiden has
No
a
sign of
fiance.
flooding.
Oh,
can't
I
get
was
close
talking
to the
about
door.
Patrick.
The floor is electrified.
Yeah, you cannot
test
leap
it.
into the
You'll
game
be
and date
bacon.
Olga.
Any
I
suggestions?
feel like I
I'm
would
sorry.
do. I feel like I could pull in
Take out the
Russia.
circuit panel?
Right.
I feel like
But
that's
there's no way
something
into the
I
room.
would do. I feel like
Try
it's just
ventilation
so
ducts.
me-coded to
Yeah,
leap into the
I
game
think I see
and
one.
date Olga.
Look for a remote
Well, I feel like
control
Russia
missile
just has to
launcher.
have a ton
You
of
can guide
Olgas
it
at this
through the
right
duct
now.
into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit
Oh
the
no!
president.
Oh, my favorite part of the
President is wired
game.
with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but
And,
there's
like,
no response. It looks like the
People,
walls have a
it's
built-in
just people
radio
have only
shield.
really been
So that's why
extremely
Ames
like
lost
hyper
contact
focused
with
on
him.
dick size
If you
for
need to
about a
confirm his
generation,
position,
maybe
you
two.
can log into the node.
That's not fully
Understood.
true.
Locate a remote control missile
And
launcher first.
statistically,
Like penis size has been a thing. Like the obsession with penis size has been a thing to like going back to like references in Shakespeare. Like people have always been preoccupied with the size of their
in a way
the
that's
quote
actionable,
unquote
though.
To the point where you literally posted the movable feast quote.
Yeah, well, the movable feast quote was about like, "Is my penis okay?"
No, isn't my penis too small for my wife who's had sex with other men?
Sure. But at also, like, cultural mores around penis size have not been constant throughout that time. Ancient Greeks famously loved a genteel small penis.
Yeah, and how long ago was that?
A long time. That's true.
A long time. I mean, as I feel like as long as there's been an English tradition, the obsession has been with, the interest has lied with the larger people.
At least 20 years. I'm not sure if that's true. I'd have to do some like actual research, and I'm not doing that for this discussion.
I mean, I'm saying this based off of like documents referencing it in like plays and stories and in tradition in like the 1500s. And it's like going back further, we end up with like, oh, there's not an England anymore if we go back a certain amount.
I mean, you have to go back pretty far, but I take your point. I don't
like,
know.
I don't know if they're doing it in.
Again, the other side of this is like the actionability of it, right? Like,
what do you mean by actionability?
To what extent does this actually exert selective pressure? In order for selective pressure to be happening,
I don't think it exerts selective pressure now.
Penis size has to be a determining factor in whether you do or do not reproduce, right?
I don't think it's one now.
That's been the case.
I mean, I don't think it's ever been one.
Yeah. Then there's likely not a selective pressure here.
Like, explain me. You know? Explain me. Science can't.
I mean, you're like, what is the term for it? You're a modern dinosaur. You're like those fish in the Yangtze River that have stayed the same evolutionarily for millions of years.
This is the homing one. This is not. They said I need the. Oh, I have the M4. That's cool. Not. Where do you get? Where do I get the thing?
So
the
Shira
only way
Bliss,
to the president
men
is
with
past
dicks
this
that
electrified
big.
floor. Use the remote
This has to be like a
control
specific
missile to
guy,
destroy
because
the
a lot
power
of men
source.
with
That will
dicks
cut
that
off
big cannot get erect, or they'll like pass out.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote?
B1 on the core of.
Have you ever heard of Outer Heaven?
Yeah,
Outer
Amahanek,
Heaven?
this is why
Yeah.
I said
Know
how
anything?
long has that been
No.
actionable,
What
right? Because
about
I
it?
do feel like
The
in a
terrorist
society
leader
that's
mentioned
relatively
it. Something
sexually
about being
liberated,
close to
you do
reviving
have
Outer
more
Heaven.
agency
Is that
to
right?
act
No
on
doubt.
sexual
Do you
preferences
know
as a
anything?
determiner of
No,
reproductive
but whatever
fitness,
their goal
right?
is, they're probably up to no good.
though
I think it's
even
primarily
stop
a
them.
male
Yeah, right.
cultural.
even now, I don't think people are doing that. Like I don't think size queens are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Are a big enough demographic.
Also,
to be really
I bet
moving the
size
needle
queens are mostly
genetically.
liars.
What do you mean?
I feel like a lot
What
of
are
people
they
who would
lying
say.
about? They're lying about enjoying big dicks. Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's a great question. I need to get an elevator to B1. That's a great question. And yet, what I'm saying is that, like, determinatively, they would probably even marry and reproduce with someone without statistically abnormally sized penis. Like, I feel like it's not even a deal breaker for.
I mean, Omahanek here. I can post the data if you really want it. This is an article that summarizes the data, but it links to the Stanford study. I think it's Stanford. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, we're getting taller and the dicks are getting bigger. I don't understand the surprise in it.
Yeah, just a bunch of well-fed weenies.
Seems like a scale issue.
Are we just getting more outliers? That is an interesting question. I should hope the meta-analysis controlled for that.
Yeah, I mean, the meta-analysis definitely controls. Bro, John, Cherublis said, are women's cervixes getting higher / vaginal canals getting deeper to correlate? We're living in the fucking Godfather novel world.
Wait, what happens in the Godfather novel?
Can you just Google? I'm sure you'll get it. Can you Google Godfather novel big vagina?
Cervix. The novel The Godfather includes a subplot where Sonny Corleone has a huge penis and has an affair with a woman who has an enormous vagina.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded.
She
from what I
can't
can
be
see.
sexual. She's
have
like
to
sexually
swim through.
dissatisfied because everyone's
Fine,
penis is
swim.
too small for her
Stroke the water and move
cavernous
forward by pushing the
vagina.
punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim.
Shady, yes, this is also worth thinking about. Doing a study on such a socially loaded criterion as dick size is difficult. Same thing with like measuring vaginal canals, right? Like, not a lot of women are going to volunteer for a medical study to like put some kind of balloon measuring device in their shit. You do realize you're drowning. Okay.
Oh, do I realize that?
I heard the alert. I don't like the alert. The alert makes me stressed out. And when I was a kid, I hated this part.
I don't mind it. It reminds me of the Mario water.
I do like that they put a rubber ducky in here. It's comforting.
Yeah, rubber ducky. Oh, one. Helps me. Much fun.
I just remember, controlling Raiden's gigantic long body in these corridors is a little weird.
You have the remote control
Being really
missile.
stressed
Good
out.
job.
I mean, nothing
Now
in this
head
game
for the
feels
first
good.
floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source
You're
and
wrong.
make contact with the president before the launch
So,
code
to
can
answer
be
your
confirmed.
question, it does
Hurry.
control weird.
Yes, this part does control weird.
It controls very weird. But so does every other part of this game. Which is fine. I'm fine with
It's old
games
as fuck.
controlling weird.
This is a nice little ambiance. I feel like I'm in the flooded office building.
Shouldn't this water be like so fucking gross? We're on an oil derrick.
Well, but it's a facility that specifically purifies water. That extracts contaminants from water.
So it should only have nice water, I see.
Yeah.
Can
that
we
is pretty
talk about
nice
something
water.
else? Like, I don't know. Has anyone else started watching Ryan Murphy, creator of Nip Tuck and American Horror Story's new show, The Beauty? Where there's a scene in which a guy gets a Squidward face. Did you see my post of him? So you saw the video I posted to you.
Yeah.
But did you see my image I posted before that, ominously?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I
Of
think
this
it's
guy
him with
with
a
like
Squidward
a
face.
huge, with like just a Squidward face.
Specifically, it's a handsome Squidward face.
Yeah, the handsome Squidward.
You have to be
Of
clear
course.
when you're talking
Yeah,
about Squidward.
I'm in the wrong here. It is just it is the handsome Squidward bone structure. Which
There are
would
many
be a
Squidwards.
very
There are
funny.
many Squidwards, and this one is mine.
Yeah. Which would be a very funny real surgery.
I feel like there's law of large numbers. There has to be someone out there who has gone to their plastic surgeon and said, "Make me look like handsome Squidward."
Oh shit. I can't remember.
Just like there has to be someone out there who has gone to their plastic surgeon and said, Make me look like the hyper-realistic drawings of SpongeBob.
Whoa, that's
but
the
don't do
president.
Inner titles.
You're the president.
Yeah, you're chasing this president around with a missile. Fool of a president. Shady wants to know if you've seen what Bradley Cooper did to himself.
What does that mean?
What did Bradley Cooper do to himself? Bradley Cooper.
Like, did he get a
Yes,
recent
sir.
surgery? Because it's just
Oh
like,
my
remember in,
God, he made himself look like a cursed puppet.
but, you know, that's pretty ironic because can you do me a favor and Google Bradley Cooper Elephant Man?
I just see him like posed kind of funny.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He
Is he supposed to be pretending to be the?
He refused to
historical
wear
Elephant Man?
prosthetics,
So he just posed weird.
so he just posed weird.
What are you doing?
And this is in like a theatrical production of Elephant Man.
This is in a theatrical production of it.
This is honestly, I can't blame him for this because it's like a thing that you can do if you're a big Hollywood super megastar. And
Why are you
condescend-
doing Elephant Man?
This is what I'm saying. Allow me to fucking finish my thought. Hey, Pat, could you shut the fuck up? If you're a big Hollywood megastar and you condescend to do normal in-person on the stage theater, you can demand anything. You can make them tolerate any stupid, weird behavior and just be like, look, man, if you want my name on the playbill, this is how it's gotta be. Amohnik, I was just returning to Pat in kind. The score is even now, so we'll never speak to each other like that again.
Wait, no, I like it though.
Well, I don't.
What are you doing?
So
Oh,
if you want
fuck.
this to be a non-switch S&M relationship where I am always the S, I'm happy to oblige. But any other arrangement, no way.
Trying to see if there's anything else I need to do in there besides. Oh. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it,
Shady, I
man.
do not like. I personally have this kind of dynamic when I do a big smile, where like my cheeks get all fucked up and dimpled, and I look like a scary puppet. And I just cannot commend anyone for doing that to themselves.
I love the idea of there being dimples.
Well, it's not really dimples. It's like it's just a. I guess it probably has some gross sounding name like the nasolabial fold or some shit.
Ooh, I love the nasophalangeal fold. Oop, cutscene.
Damn, nasolabial fold is exactly that shit. I got it
President
in one.
Johnson.
President Johnson.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Oh, y'all want to see the
Your
big smile?
equipment,
Here we go.
That
Let me get
skull
my
suit isn't
mind covered
exactly
away.
standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the
Yeah, I got
consequences
those
of my betrayal.
strong
What are you?
NLFs.
What the?
You're a man?
What?
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see.
This dude invented
now
grabbing him by
things
the
are
pussy.
starting to make a little sense.
Sure, Bliss, I'll use my eyes however I want.
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Johnson.
Pat, did you make
Do you
kitty time
read me, sir?
expensive again?
Dude, we're in a
Yes.
cutscene.
Fucking
Hold on.
Mr. President.
You fucking
it's my
scoundrel.
understanding
You
that the
varlet.
terrorists have
There's a
managed to
cutscene
input
again.
the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Kitty time is back.
I don't have any control. The real power
We've done a
is in the
kitty time
Patriots'
Volker
hands.
shot.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this
The
country.
deep state?
I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Kojima was on that deep
Politics,
state kick.
the military,
early.
the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it.
Hell yeah,
Do you
dog.
actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
I
Don't
do
look
love
at
that
me
he
like
like
that.
he like
I'm
read
legally sane, you know.
manufacturing
It's
consent
not your
and he was
sanity
like,
that worries me.
I'm gonna do this, but it's like
The
loud.
Patriots.
But it's just
Even I
one
don't
group of
know who
guys
the
doing the
actual
consent
members are.
manufacturing.
Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
This feels like an
Merely
exhausting job.
puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were...
One of those guys Hitler?
You'll understand someday.
No, he has a bigger. I also
I
You were
wished to
also
be a
drunk.
member of the
clocked
Patriots.
that.
I wanted to wield the
Um,
power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip,
Bargaining chip?
but I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends.
I'm afraid I
I'm
can't.
talking
picture
about
a
an
political
unregulated
vacuum,
power
dude.
struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
They just like the
Exactly.
Democratic Party for real.
When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him
Bro,
by.
imagine not
I
being
knew
able
him
to
by his
recognize
code
the
name,
most
Solidus
recent
Snake.
president before the current
He
one.
was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither Solid nor Liquid.
Because Raiden
He was
looked
a
at
well-balanced
Solidus in the
masterpiece,
eyes
but the
and had
Patriots
no
saw
idea
fit
who
to
it
entrust
was.
with the presidency.
What if he might have got a
However,
haircut?
he fell out of grace with the organization
like
4
imagine,
years ago.
Like
When
see,
acting on his
meeting
own, he
Barack
started an
Obama
incident.
on like the
4
on
years
the
ago.
on
Shadow
outer on the
Moses.
shell,
That's right.
holding you up
the
at
time, the
gunpoint.
DARPA chief, Donald Anderson,
But he has,
together with
like,
certain influential
Cool
parties,
haircut.
initiated
No, he
the
looks the
development
same.
of
That
Metal
suit,
Gear
that suit that
Rex
gives him big beefy
and an
muscles.
advanced nuclear
Sure, he is the
warhead.
suit that gives him.
However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the
Unfortunately,
wrath of the
Joe
Patriots.
Biden being a Metal Gear
Shortly
Solid
thereafter,
character would be the funniest
Solidus
thing
was removed
possible.
from the presidential
That'd be
office.
so funny.
I was actually pretending to be
I
senile
thought he resigned.
That's the story
to
given
get the
to general
Patriots off
public.
my back.
Following his resignation,
His vocal
the Patriots
delivery would
selected
be
me,
so
their
at
new
odds
pawn
with
for the
almost
presidency.
everyone else, but,
But
like
that would
Fat
mean
Man.
that the
It
presidential
was all an
race
act.
was
It was all an act for the
quite a show.
Patriots.
It was a well-scripted drama
Listen,
staged
Jack.
by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Cap.
Solidus is
But
Biden.
before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell.
Yeah, Obama's
winning
gonna
over
get funnier
Colonel
over time
Galukovich's
because he's
outfit.
like,
From there, he bided his time,
this guy was the
knowing that
inflection
his
point between
opportunity
America
would
as a
soon
real
arrive.
country and
He's
America
also
is
present.
The
no longer
completion
a real
of the
country.
new Metal Gear project.
He's also
An
present
opportunity that would even his
politically
odds
present
against the
longer than
Patriots.
past
By
presidents
stealing
usually.
the Patriots' most valued
Yeah, 'cause he's
project,
not fucking
he would be able
ancient.
to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
It's the
No,
biggest Metal
I'm
Gear
quite
ever.
serious. The upper
Exactly.
structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to
Exactly.
represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure
real.
extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting
Exactly.
elevator is located on the
Get
B2
real.
floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying
I'm
a
gonna
load
pee
of
real
over
quick,
a
but
couple
I
of
can
thousand
hear all of
missiles,
this.
including nuclear warheads,
Yeah, you
all
got the wireless
protected
lore
by a
hooked up.
horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal
This
plans
is the part where
include
we
a
learn
system
Kojima
to
been reading
digitally
Foucault,
manage the
but
flow of
probably not
information,
Deleuze.
making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, There isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the
going a bit
necessary
too
code
far.
sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes
That's going
fully
a bit too
operational.
far.
Stop them before that
No
happens.
doubt.
That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest
you
part
do
of
it?
level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Cut
This is
transmission.
card 4.
We're
It'll give you
across the
access
room
all
from
the
each
way to
other.
Emma's location.
You're
Give
looking
this
me
to
in
her
the
when you
eye
find
as you
it.
said all
What
this.
is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
Okay,
There's
thanks.
only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role!
This gotta be one of the few times.
Wait, did we just wound him? No, okay,
No, I think
he's
we got
dying.
him in the
Okay,
heart.
he's dying. He's dying.
Using your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or
Oh,
is it
we didn't get him. Ocelot got him.
ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Why would
Alas,
Ocelot?
My finger must have slipped.
Ocelot, are
His
you
finger
doing
must have
a triple
I'll see
betrayal
you
again?
around,
He
carrier
loves that
boy.
shit.
Forget him.
All he wants is to
did
do
us
as
a
many
favor.
simultaneous betrayals as possible. He wants to set a
Without
record.
free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
3 minutes ago, that guy was grabbing us by the bussy, and now he's dead.
I feel like for that scene to have been realistic, he should have been like, "You can't let the nuke blow over Wall Street. All of my family's investments are there."
Colonel, the president is
Yes,
dead.
Amahunek, the writing in
see.
MGS2 is
sorry
significantly
to
better
hear
than
that.
the first one.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the
like,
terrorists.
I think
But we're
the
just doing part
overarching
Given the
two.
recent turn of events,
plot of
we will honor the
MGS2 is
president's last
genuinely
directive.
interesting and insightful.
You must put a stop to Arsenal
And
gear once
this is
and
the
for
point
all.
where it actually
Do
starts
you actually
happening.
think there's any truth
Yeah.
to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president.
Yeah,
I'm sure he
Amahunek
knew
never
what he was
stops being
talking about.
idiosyncratic. He's
Aren't you
just a weird
forgetting that he was
fucking guy.
part of the
Oh,
terrorist
by the way,
plot?
Kitty
All
time
the
is
more
back down to
reason
5K.
why I believe his information is reliable.
Pat keeps jacking
We're
it up to
talking
like
about a man who
20K.
chose to
He had it up to
die
15K
rather than
this
risk
time.
a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his
I
sacrifice,
think last time it was
the Nuclear Launch
50,000K.
Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that,
It's
it almost sounds
crazy
like
to
I should
be
have
in a good
assassinated the
cop, bad
president to
cop
eliminate
dynamic
the
that
threat.
neither of us
That was
planned.
not my intention.
and
I
it's
was
just
trying to point out
completely a
that there is
product
certainly some
of
credibility to the
the
words
fact
of a
that I
man
like
who chose death
want people to
protect
enjoy the
innocent.
stream and you hate
The
them.
Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find
Colonel,
Emma.
say
She's
the
supposed to be
Patriots.
located on level B1.
Say the
in
words,
the core of
Colonel.
that building you're in, right?
Yeah, go
Say
ahead
the
and say 'em.
words.
You've got to find her
Colonel,
before
tell
Arsenal
me
becomes
your
fully
favorite
operational.
Massachusetts-based football team.
It's up to you to make sure
Yeah.
that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
You're not gonna believe this,
Snake.
Snake.
The president. He's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
Well, you
He
probably could have
died
done
before his
something.
vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done
Well,
much in
Mike,
terms
he
of
said
cleaning up
his
the
hand
environment.
slipped.
So we won't have to worry about any toxic
We're not even
gas
going to
being released
entertain
if
the
we have to blow the
possibility
house down.
that
Right.
Ocelot
It could have been
has
the
Did you
ghost.
find
It
out
could have
about
been
all
the.
of this?
It could have
It
been the
took a while,
ghost.
but we uncovered
Yeah, it
the
could've been his
info
hand
around the time you
ghost.
took out that mad bomber.
Yeah, peep the.
Everyone's allowed to
peep
make
the,
mistakes.
There's no doubt that Arsenal
peep the
gear is
title
being
of the
built
stream.
here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were
I
on the
took
news
this
on
photo.
several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Yeah,
I'd
alternatively,
infiltrated
we
the
could
dummy
remake the
tanker to obtain
1991
proof that a
film
Metal
Body
Gear
Parts.
was under development. Shortly
Well, Idle
after I made
Hands
it
is just the
aboard,
one
an
hand.
armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the
Yeah.
ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot
Yeah,
were
we'd have
among the
to,
raiding party.
We'd have to wound Ocelot a lot more.
Yeah, and him.
Unfortunately,
Who are
I
you talking
do
about?
think this has
Man
to
that
be
was
an
supposed
Idle
to be
Idle
dead.
Hands reference.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray.
Why is that?
But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and
'Cause it's the
Marine
one
Commander
hand.
Scott Dolph, and he hijacked
Yeah.
Ray.
I
So
thought
they
Idle
betrayed
Hands
them?
was both hands.
I don't know what kind of
No,
deal
Idle
was
Hands
going
is just
down.
the one
All I
hand.
remember is what
the
Ocelot
one
said
evil
at the
hand.
time. Something like, I'm
It's not
taking
even
it
evil.
back.
Kind of
It
evil.
can be evil.
Ocelot then sank the tanker,
It's-
along with
it
the
is kind of
soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at
Yep,
putting a
that's
stop
what
to our
Cypher was doing.
anti
Why would we be?
activities.
It was a
But why did they
Marine,
choose Snake?
U.S. Marines vessel.
Since the Shadow Moses
Wouldn't that just be
incident,
normal
Snake became
terrorists?
sort of a hero. I think the Patriots
yeah,
weren't too happy
kinda.
about that.
Yeah, remember
About
when
the
this happened?
Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain
Amahanek, I
degree.
don't.
Seems like
I
everyone
actually
knows
don't
about
think
them
so.
except me.
For reasons
They didn't
you'll
choose
see
Snake to be a
soon.
hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I feel like
think
I
the
feel like
Patriots wanted to make
Otacon
an
is
example
not.
of him,
I
so
think I
everybody
feel like
would think
Otacon
twice
is
before
a
opposing him.
character
That's
who's
it.
meant to
they
serve
set
as
all
like
this up just to
a
nail you guys.
Normal
POV
guy.
There's more to it than
for
that.
for like normal nerds
The
playing the
Marines'
game, but I
Metal
don't
Gear
think
Ray
Kojima
project, headed by
identifies
Commander
with him
Dolph,
to
was
that
carried out
extent.
in opposition to the
Particularly because
Navy's
of
Arsenal
things to
Gear
be
project.
revealed soon.
Sure. I also just think
To be
Kojima
more
thinks.
precise,
I think
the
Kojima
Patriots
thinks he's a cool
considered Metal
guy
Gear
and
Ray
that he's
to be
like
a
an
thorn in
auteur.
their
But
side.
also,
I don't think
Kojima's
Kojima's
Metal
really
Gear
attacked the
games
dummy
predate
tanker and
Otacon.
stole
Otaku.
Ray.
There's two Metal Gear
They
games
followed this up with
with
the perfect plan. They immediately sent a
Kojima
fully
makes
loaded tanker to the
3
same
total,
location and sank
right?
it. Then set up the facility to camouflage
without
the
him.
development of Arsenal gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
I mean, are you talking about the MSX Metal Gear
Yeah.
games?
Colonel Gerlukovich?
Yeah, there's
and his
2 of
daughter,
those,
Olga?
and then there's the NES one, which
Both
I don't
fell
know how
victim to
I don't think
Ocelot's
Kojima was
plot.
involved with that one.
Was Solidus behind all
That's
this?
why I said there's
He
3
used
Metal Gear
Ocelot to
games
get hold
before
of Ray,
Solid.
huh?
No, he was underground,
which he
keeping a
worked.
low profile at the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
bro,
MSX
this guy
games
with a
don't have-
low
That's the
profile,
case. What's
him just
Ocelot
hanging
doing
out in
alongside Solidus?
downtown Boho.
Forget it. We're wasting time.
It does.
We can
I will say
figure
it
this
does.
out
It makes
later.
perfect
the
sense to
nuclear
me
strike's
that
been prevented,
Kojima
but Arsenal
as like
still has a massive payload
as like
of
an
missiles
aesthetic
to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those
person,
missiles,
I guess,
Right.
came from
I
the
feel
MSX
like
background.
Wait a second.
his insert
Isn't Emma
though to me is
my
whoever's
sister?
talking about movies.
What's she doing here?
you got me.
Yeah, anytime someone's
She's
talking
a
about movies,
computer
that's
whiz
Kojima.
who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex
we hate
logic.
Emma here.
How she got
It's
involved in
2026 and
weapons
we hate
development
Emma
is
now.
beyond me.
Whatever her reasons,
being a
we
woman.
need her in order to stop Arsenal.
in STEM.
Find her.
I'm on my way.
That's right.
And
That's
only
the
that.
twist. We dislike AI because women worked on it. Oh man. I mean, he deserves a little disrespect.
Do you think-
he really handled you in a
Do
way
you
that's
think
not
Raiden
cool.
votes?
No.
I'm at Shell
Absolutely
Core.
not.
Okay, this is a little confusing to me. I'm at Shell Core, and I need to get to Shell Core Basement 2. But I only need a
Yeah.
basement. I went to the elevator.
Is there like a secret button that unlocks when you have the key card?
Did he give me? I don't think he gave me a key card.
He did give you. He gave you a level 4 key card. I know it's a super long cutscene, so between the two of us, we'll have to trust that we
Well,
retained
I don't.
enough of it.
I don't think they showed that.
Yeah, they did. As like I have a very specific memory of watching Raiden holding the level 4 key card. That's B1A. Maybe it's the water. I do think you have to go through DeWater to get Emma.
Because I remember, I remember the G4 X-Play review of this game.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a part where they showed her being like, I can't swim. Let me ride, give me a piggyback ride, Raiden.
Yeah. Yeah, like many people in tech, Emma
Raiden,
is
are you
a
reading
little.
me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see.
Raiden hates being wet.
Listen,
Nope.
there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she
Sure was
swam like a
done with
fish
Raiden.
until that day when she almost drowned.
So
When the
she agreed to
accident
go out to
happened,
the middle
I
of the
was in my
ocean?
room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be
She
there.
rode on a helicopter.
You could see the pool from
Otacon,
my
I
room,
bet you were in your
but
room.
I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
Cat,
I,
don't be
I
disgusting.
was-
So Emma survived the ordeal.
yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE
Ooh,
couldn't
does she have a
swim
British
anymore,
accent?
that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in
I mean,
trouble.
I assume so.
Level B1 in the
Hello,
core
I
is
don't think we ever
Raiden.
actually
flooded.
see Julie depicted in any
Maybe
of
you
the.
can help
Oh,
her
I meant
overcome the
Emma.
trauma.
the-
You want me
Oh,
to help
Emma,
her get
no.
over it?
Well, it's
Even though
still
she
gonna take
was
some time to
spent
repair the
most of her
camel.
life in
Sorry, kid. Emma's
Interesting.
rescue is up to you.
I mean, sometimes
Thanks.
the accent you grew
An
up with
underwater
sticks.
mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
God damn. That is one of 2 extremely long codec dumps.
Huh? That wasn't that bad.
I consider it of a piece with the president cutscene, which was super long.
Whoa! Whoa!
Get wrecked.
Okay, I can still eat snacks while underwater.
Yeah, you're like
Whoa!
mashing
Hello.
up wet sandwiches in your hands. You're gonna drown because you're too busy nutting. I mean, sure, Bliss Raiden might be kind of a dingus, but he's good at military stuff.
I mean, they don't exactly recruit. The military doesn't exactly recruit kids based on how smart they are.
Or how, like, well-adjusted or easy to get along with.
Oh, a ghost! Oh. Billman. Hey.
I mean, Sheer Bliss, there's a lot of dialogue between Jack and Rose about how extremely useless Raiden is outside of war. He really does not have a place in the world. Like, you're not supposed to like him.
Well, we don't know
At
that
least
yet.
in
We
my
don't know.
opinion.
We haven't gotten the stuff about his bedroom.
I thought we did. No, we didn't.
We haven't really. Rose hasn't really talked to us about stuff.
Well, yeah, she's just been fishing like the day's holiday out of us. And showing concern and stuff.
Yeah, just be like, April 30th.
Just being way more emotionally available than Raiden deserves.
The meme from Mean Girls? What are you talking about, Rose?
You got the PS1.
Did I just get a gun?
That's a
Or did I
tranquilizer
get-
sniper. That was an optional item. Yeah. Yeah, Mahanek, there's a bunch of VR missions where you're just slurping down soggy PB&Js. No matter how many you slurp down in VR, you don't get full. So it's a perfect training environment.
Like a dolphin.
He does do a cool dolphin kick.
A kick?
A kick.
Oh, when he's swimming. His swimming.
Here we go.
No,
Hey,
is this a
Vamp.
boss fight?
Look at him. He's
Still
hovering.
ticking, huh?
I would not have
This
approached
guy
this with
is
that
magic.
much confidence.
This guy is a magical creature.
Thank you, Phil Lamar.
He's... Yes, sure, Bliss. I was just about to say, this dude has so much self-confidence. He's always voguing.
Human muscles are quite
I think he can stand on the surface of water because he's just confident that he
where a gun
won't
is going
fall
to be
in.
pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Vamp loves Raiden's muscles, and here comes his long-ass tongue. This guy just wants to fuck.
Knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now, but she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
Hello.
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a
She looked like a
mermaid
damn
now.
Pikmin.
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still
Went to
armed
the
with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Went to the hair salon, told him to make
Purified
me look
hydrogen
like a
bomb?
Pikmin.
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression.
Vamp is
It
played
was a
by
top-secret project
Phil Marr.
initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch
Imagine
capable
doing this
when
fucking
Arsenal
voice
is
in the sound
activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
A nuclear threat still
6
exists.
months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Just Vamp trying to get on CNN.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it
Shady,
sounds
yes.
like Arsenal's
Ground
ready to
level
go into
does translate
operation.
to Americans. It's when
You're still hoping
you
that the
start
girl can install
saying
that virus
first
you're carrying
floor
around, aren't you?
to mean the floor above ground level. Oh, Shady's an ad.
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up.
Sure,
Take
but
a good look at your
Twitch
grave.
understands that boys want hair and girls want cars.
Show me what you've got.
Wait, why is there... Oh, Vampo too.
Yeah, he's swimming.
Oh shit, I shot his knife out of the air.
Shady, don't do that. Every time you do it, Pat gets like... He gets up to like 1/16th mass.
Do what?
We should all be doing our best not to satisfy Pat.
Subscribe? No, subscribe.
No. Shady, ground level does translate to Americans. It's when people use the term first floor to refer to the floor above ground level that you would lose in America. Because for us, first floor and ground level are synonymous. Because we don't zero index our buildings. Wow, you fucked him up. You really are on easy mode.
No, I'm just fucking good at the game, bro. All those fucking VR missions.
It's it feels like, yeah, you can probably way easier knock him out than shoot him. Yeah, there he goes, he's done.
Whoa! Wait, why is it hurting him this time? He went in there twice during the fight.
Oh, you broke his confidence. You kicked his ass so bad that he's no longer confident enough to float in the unfloatable water.
No, I ate a gum fruit.
Yeah. He never even gets to find out what his power is.
Hey, thank you, Shady, for subscribing for 3 months. Enjoy your 1 month streak.
His power was that he could grow as many teeth as he wanted.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
But I only know that because I read the official
Snake,
strategy
did you catch
guide.
all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's
Like
why
this
we
whole thing
need
was a
her.
Understood.
elaborate
I'll make
cover
sure
for
you
a
have your family reunion.
you know, security
What's up?
clearance
A lot of
project.
years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Yeah, Amanek. Otacon is a comedy hacker only.
Wait, is this what game?
If you want him to get into the security system of the
Yes.
Giggle Hut or the Chuckle Lab, he'll do it. He can find you the SSN of Gallagher.
Jack, do you
But
need to
military
save?
installations beyond his expertise.
You're supposed to call me Rose. You're supposed to call me Raiden.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you
The
talking
damn
about?
cracks is starting.
I-
to
What are you
show.
talking
After we've
about?
been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the
Jesus,
time to bring this up?
horrible.
Why, Jack? Why?
God,
You're
these
in bed
days
with your
was so
significant
funny.
other
Right in
and
the
they're
middle of a
just
mission, and
staring at the
Why?
wall all
Why
night.
can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
I got all my
Wrong word.
stuff
What I
in
wanted
there.
to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
You
I was
CQC
so
on
worried
her?
about you.
That's right.
Look, I'm
Jack
sorry.
is straight up abusive.
It wasn't your
He's a
violent
bad man.
nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked
That's
like
right,
a
Giro Bliss.
prison cell.
Raiden's fucked up.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough,
Yes?
Rose. We'll talk about this later.
Obviously.
After the mission.
I mean, it would be
Right.
something. It would be
After the
like
mission.
1%
I
less
understand.
scary.
Like, that would be like a solid 10% less scary. Like, what do
I
you
don't know,
even
man.
mean?
I don't know. If you go into your significant other's like apartment and they have nothing in it, nothing.
No, they're
except for
a fucking
picture of
serial
you,
killer.
I'd still be freaked the fuck out.
Is this? No, this is not. I can't. No, this is where I came from. Fuck.
Yeah, you have to go get Emma now.
Well, no.
After
I
that
thought
fucking-
I thought that I
after that
came in through
bomb-
here. Because it's also a flooded staircase.
Yeah, it's also wet. What's up, Amahanek?
Bro,
How
his
good
dick
is the
game.
picture? I mean, okay. You're
I
right.
mean-
if it's like a glamour shot, if you're in front of the like Lisa Frank background, the photographer has done some serious editing to your complexion and hair.
I was
That's-
thinking more. My mind went to like, oh, how good must his dick game be for like you to date someone who just after you have sex and like he just immediately gets up and leaves every time, for you to stay in a committed relationship for over a year.
I mean, Pat, you know that people be in bad relationships. There are people who stick around in bad relationships.
Well, it's a little beyond bad relationship. I got thermal goggles.
I don't
Oh
know,
my
dude.
God, she's
I've
gonna
known some people
fucking-
who have dated some fucking
Oh,
stinkers.
she's gonna fucking piss on them.
Yeah, it runs in the family.
Yeah, you're an Emmerich.
Right?
The Emmerich's got congenital incontinence.
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help.
How many times do you need
She
to pay
also have
Jennifer
huge
Hale?
ass eyes like
prove
a
it.
fucking Navi.
Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do.
Like how many
Everybody in this
times?
project
How many
has them.
characters is Jennifer Hale in this fucking
Okay,
series?
good. Let's try.
I don't know, dude. You think I know who's voice acting everybody? I don't keep track of that
Well,
shit.
she was Naomi in the last game.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
Okay.
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal.
What's that shit in
I
your
understand
hair?
you're the only one who might be able
She
to do
kind of
it.
got the
And who
the
told
form
you
factor
that?
of like
the president.
Really?
I need you to come
a
with me to
rare
Shell 1.
spaniel.
Your brother's waiting for you there.
My
What is
brother?
that fucking
Like
shit
a-
in her?
a small dog. What a European
Come on,
aristocrat.
we have
might
to get moving. This place will
Those
be
are
flooded
like
soon.
the curls. She's got some hair curls.
They look like curly fries that like fell into her hair.
Yeah. And then she's also a weeb, so she got the hair chopsticks.
And
Yeah,
glasses.
she left the locker. Yeah, glasses. The
I suddenly feel the
classic
urge to.
weeaboo accessory.
Better move.
I suddenly feel the urge to start a,
I can't swim.
third-party paramilitary organization with you.
Leave
Well,
me.
Emma, could I
You can
talk you
swim.
into just like
You used
dipping
to love it.
dipping
How
your
do
whole
you know?
lower shit
Your brother
into
told
this
me.
stream of water?
He
Because you
swims
smell
here.
like pee-pee.
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at
Are you
Shell
12?
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died,
mean, she
all he
seems
could
pretty
think about
young.
was himself.
1. Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Yeah, you look like you don't shower,
I
girl.
can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep
It's
my
okay
eyes
to be
open in
mean
the
to the
water.
Emmerichs. You can be
Endless
mean to the
blue.
Emmerichs as much as you want.
And,
The water
and in 5, it's
won't
morally
leave me, won't let me
correct.
go.
All right.
Yeah,
Then close
it
your
is.
eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen,
Except to
Emma,
piss.
Just hold your breath. I'll do the rest.
I mean, maybe
First
that's
we'll head
why,
to filter
you know,
chamber 2. Then we'll take
she
a
didn't
break.
have full bladder control
And
because of
all
the
I have
muscle
to do is
relaxant
hold
or
my breath.
whatever that they put
That's
in her.
right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not
Sheer
good
bliss
at
is
holding my
even
breath.
better
Look, Emma, I have an idea.
than being a weeaboo is genetic, and
Put
you'll
your
find
ear
it
against
out
my chest
soon.
and listen to my heartbeat.
Your
Yeah.
heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think
Are
you're
we
running out
having
of
a
breath.
moment right
What
now?
will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Oh, we're having a moment.
Hang on tight.
Can I not raise to the surface when I'm with her? Why does this seem
Okay,
like
let's
it's
go.
gonna be hard when I have no reason to
I'm
think it would
closing
be
my eyes.
hard?
Take some deep breaths.
It's not.
1,
It's normal if I remember correctly.
Girl, you've been
3.
doing some yoga with Adrian?
What
Those
is
are some good breaths.
Let me take off my glasses.
What is that?
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Yoga with Adrian.
I wear them for show.
What is this?
Trying to be different
It's a
from the other
YouTube
girls?
channel.
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Okay.
Your first boyfriend?
No,
Oh.
somebody more important. Anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
I see.
The anime is in the room with
Okay,
us.
let's go.
I know, dude. Like part of the reason it is okay to be mean to the Emmerichs is because like their whole family is like a bunch of anime stereotypes but translated to a realistic setting in a horrible
Don't
way.
worry, don't worry, Hal. I listened in to our parents and I learned that we're actually cousins and not actual siblings, and that my parents
come
died
on.
in a car accident.
You're dropping the stinkiest reveal. Although it's not
No,
like
I
that.
was describing Kirita's sister from Sword Art Online.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 It's bad. It's bad, but the plot acknowledges it's bad, but then it does it anyways. It's one of those things. Oh, he fucked off. Very well. Fine, leave me with the audience. Leave me with the children. How has your day been, audience? Are you doing well? Are you keeping healthy? It's been a tough season. There's been a freeze. If you live around where I live, I guess most of the continental United States has seen the freeze. Are you warm? Are you well fed? Do you feel safe? Good.
Yeah, so
Or
in
bad.
Sword Art Online, Kirito is revealed in Season 2 that Kirito has a sister who's secretly in love with him.
What are you doing?
Trying to kill her. Why?
You hurt her really bad. You did it again. You both die. You die together.
Right, come in. Right.
Amahanik, why were you pretending you weren't there? What did you not like my probing questions? Easy.
In Sword
The
Art
only,
Online,
the only thing that
Season
changes
2,
how this plays is that Emma has like a little bitty oxygen gauge. Oh, you were creating an experience for me.
Girl, you look kind of good without your glass. Also, are you wearing Spanx? Okay.
You did good.
She's wearing.
I
She's
concentrated
wearing
on your heartbeat.
like spandex
It reminded
shorts that
me
are
when I was a
safe to
kid.
piss in. Okay.
I think it's something in her.
Omahanik Piss-Soaked Spanx is the name of my most famous poem.
I remember my
Oh.
brother giving me a piggyback ride.
No
I
way was he
sleeping with
strong
my
enough
ear
to do
against his
that.
back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds
No
like you were
shot.
close.
We were back then.
You know Otacon
We
cannot
were
lift up
stepchildren in our
anything heavier
parents'
than a
second
gallon of milk.
marriages.
Oh.
Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along.
Yeah, the tropes
My brother
continue.
didn't have any close friends, so
Oh, they're
he used
not
to take
real
care of me.
siblings, they're step
We
siblings.
both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids.
The fact
You
that you
know what I
felt the
mean.
need to clarify that
I
is
never had
alarming.
a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Someone's calling me. Please be a normal person.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich
Amarnik,
here.
believe
We've
me when I
managed to
say
avoid
I also
drowning.
cannot
Good
get out of
job.
the Emmerich
Get her over to
family
Shell 1
history
as soon as you
fast
can.
enough.
That's going to be hard.
It's
with
not even at the
connecting
bad
bridge on
part
the upper
yet,
level
though.
destroyed.
It is
Didn't
not.
Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut
The
L.
Emmerichs are fucking
Try and get over
deviants.
there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something
are
and she can't
depraved.
walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and
Yeah, they
wait
do a
until you
little
help
bit
her
of,
back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use
little
any
bit of
weapons while
Ico
you're leading
stuff.
her. Now head for Strut
Why
L.
can't I give her a gun?
We're on our way.
Like, I hold her
That's a
legs
good
up?
question.
Raiden,
That's
we've
a good
infiltrated
question. You
the
don't even
computer
have the
room.
option
What's
to
your
have like a
situation?
conversation
Emma's
about
safe.
maybe she should
We're
have
heading
a
your
gun.
way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay.
Amarnik, I love
Here
that.
she is.
I love it when a video game is confident in its own absence of truth.
Is that
I
And it's
actually
just like,
don't. I don't like the
Solid
opposite.
Snake, you need to press the
why are you
R1
involved
button.
with Metal Gear?
Wait. So, oh, this is
You knew
important.
our family's dark history and still got
Yeah, it is.
involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You
For
abandoned
reference,
me.
the
No,
dark
that's
history
not
is
what
that they
happened.
helped make
All
the
right,
atom bomb.
that's enough.
Who
Yep.
are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, Ico style. Amarnik,
Oh, there
that's
are-
not what this is. This is something much grosser. True enough.
Oh my god.
You're getting a call from Deep Throat.
No way.
Dog.
I'll call Mr.
Deep Throat has his own phone.
Oh god, you're right.
Too late, dude. You missed it. Fucking idiot.
He was probably going to tell me that there are mines there.
Yeah, it probably would have been bad for Emma if you walked her over a claymore. It's just slow walked her right into the blast radius of a claymore.
These guys are so fast when it comes to putting down mine.
Emma, Snake and Hal
Yeah.
are waiting for us in
They've
Shell
got a
1's
guy for
computer
that.
room.
He's their
Maybe
best
Vamp
guy.
crawled out and was like,
I've got this disc that the president gave me.
The mine
This
guy is
disc
more of a
supposed to
threat to
contain
you
a
than
virus
like
that
any
can
of the
corrupt
bosses.
Arsenal Gear's operating system.
we're not even talking
We
about
need
Fat
you
Man.
to-
This is my
Yeah, no.
program.
What?
What?
Why did the
You
president
made
give it to
Fox
you?
die?
The idiot.
Did something happen to the president?
Yeah, like, he's dead.
Yeah.
He fell on
He
a
got
bullet.
shot by a. He got shot by a dude who's got a ghost hand. Yeah,
Fell on
he
a-
grabbed me
he-
by the pussy, and then he got shot by a dude who
dead.
has a ghost hand. And then he begged me to kill him.
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
You made the deep
Boo.
You'll be
state?
surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry.
I based
How
it
about-
on
I'm sorry,
my...
it's just
Ever heard of
such an
them?
overwhelmingly
Yes,
evil thing
but
to do
I only know
that
what I've been told.
I don't know what to say.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
You're
The
right
president
next to each
said
other.
that arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description
Well,
as any.
you gotta do the
What exactly
nanomachine
is
phone
it?
call so
It's a
that
massive data processing system capable of
they
controlling
don't have to
information on a
animate them
global
doing this in the
scale.
world.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers
Okay, now
employing the
Kojima
latest in
reads to
high-speed
lose.
communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated
What
to
about
individuals.
B2B?
In fact, the speed of this
What about
circulation
B2B
process is
SaaS?
accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots
GW
seem
is
to
a
be afraid
SaaS
of this
system
development.
of
Apparently,
unprecedented
they
scale
believe
and
that their
power.
role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Nuclear bombs a lot like B2B
Let me give you an
SaaS.
example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't
The
you?
dark B2B
Yeah,
SaaS
I know a little
legacy
about
of the
it.
Well,
Emmerich
that's just a small
family.
sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events.
$3,000 to get a damn
With their existing
dog
data
door put
processing
in?
system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information
Or-
generated at the individual
How many
level.
crazy red
With
sausages
the newly
is
created
that?
system, they can fully regulate digital information.
I need it to be
Hold
put
on.
in
High-level
terms of
information
material
Bro,
can be
good.
categorized
focus
in
up, they're talking
stages,
about the
given
internet.
clearance levels and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information
one's
regarding the
probably
remaining
wrong.
60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why?
Huh?
How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only
Yeah,
reason.
doy.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Whose job
Do
is
you
that?
remember the panic that gripped the computer industry
Have you heard of
prior to the end of the
cops?
century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
And that was GW?
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Oh, thank God I didn't
Noisy,
shoot him.
overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
I can hear the
No.
babies going
I
nuts.
really needed someone to talk to.
I'm the
I
poison
think we better
gas.
get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last
No
time.
one else can stand
give
my
it my
piss
best.
stink.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body,
The
not a
canary
pretty
is in a
sight.
cage.
Oh, is she gonna...
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Who put these mines there? Who put these out there?
Fat Man is one last fuck you to Stillman. Not only are you gonna die, you're gonna be suspended among a bunch of aquatic mines. No one will be able
It's
to
fucked
touch
up
you,
that that was his voice.
my beautiful boy. What?
That is his voice. I was just saying it's fucked up how that is his voice.
Yes. Yes, he's a Boston guy.
You know what she's thinking? She should have been like, maybe you know GW by a different name. Google AdSense.
Maybe you know GW by a different name, Project Wonderful. GW's been sponsoring webcomics since the 1990s. Maybe you know GW by a different name, Amway.
What was that?
Wrong way.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
You're gonna drown Emma now. She's dead. It's over for her.
No.
Shady is double pane glass just like standard with the house you bought. In the US there's a lot of
I'll be honest with
companies
you,
that are
I don't
essentially
understand.
scammers that-
I don't really understand the
that pitch people
value.
double pane glass.
I don't really understand the value of a doggy door.
I mean, I get it. It would probably be nice for my dog if he could just run in and out whenever he wants.
Can I heal Emma somehow?
But also, my dog is insane and psychotic and shouldn't be allowed to do whatever he wants.
I hate bugs!
You hate bugs too?
Yeah, she hates them.
What do I do?
She wants bugs.
Dude.
Yeah, stun the bugs.
No, that didn't do anything to bugs.
That just stunned Emma.
Freeze the bugs?
Come on, Bugsy. But I'm pretty sure stunning Emma is also fine.
Oh, Venus
Like- You remember who else said that?
Who?
The bird.
Look at those
Bird
big.
said-
What is she gonna say? Look at these big bazungas. Like the bird.
Yeah, that was her magazine.
Wish you could tell me how you're supposed to get it from the top of that fucking thing.
Come on. Come on, Emma. Sorry, I
Can
knocked you unconscious.
can I feed her?
Healthy span of time. Can you like feed her a ration? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to do that. But it's okay. You don't have to walk her around for much longer. It's honestly very.
I'm
easy
taking
to
her
do
to.
any segment of this thing.
Aren't I?
without
I'm taking
Emma
her to
feeding.
J. What do you
Is that
mean?
what they said?
They say I can check with Colonel.
Raiden, go with Emma to strut L.
L.
If you exit the Shell 2 core and head south on the KL...
Let's,
Oh no. If Death Stranding 3 has force-feeding inflation in it, I'll still play it. But I'll be mad.
I mean, 2 might. You don't even know.
That's true. I still need to finish 1 before I'll even let myself play 2. I got to the part in 1 where it starts giving you like the little hover platforms and shit. And I took a break to play. What did I play?
So not very far.
It was a lot of gameplay. I played like 20 fucking hours.
Just
That
because
game's
you
long.
played 20 hours doesn't mean it's intended to be played that much for 20 hours.
Okay. Okay. Tell me that the way I play video games is wrong? Sure, buddy. Why don't you do your job and shoot that man in the head?
I already did.
But yeah, I took a break to play. I think I was playing Dread Delusion for a while. But yeah, I should go back to it.
I got really into the
Really into the what?
like I played way longer than the story mode.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you're like. When you
I
pick up
love
a game, you play the shit
I
out of it.
love making road. Well, the thing is, I liked making road.
Oh god. Making a road on your own takes forever.
Well, you don't really ever make it on your own. %.
Okay. That it felt like something you would try to do.
I don't even know if it would.
You probably could. If you were really dedicated.
Well, I'd have to like
to get enough shit.
I'd have to play offline. Wait, how am I getting her across the gap here? He must
got
have been
planks on
wrong.
it.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. It does. Who put these on? Who put these here?
It's the mine guy. It's the mine master. You're all pawns in his little game. Come on, Emma. We're gonna go meet the mine
Yeah, I'm
master.
excited for that game to come out on the PC this year.
Yeah.
Second one.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really want to buy Death Stranding 2 for, what is it, for PS5?
I mean, you didn't. You haven't. Where it is right
That's
now.
right. That's right. And I don't own a PS5, so I couldn't. Or if I did, I would just have the game, and I wouldn't have the required equipment to play it. You gotta put the fire out.
This one?
Fire. Yeah, that one.
You sure?
Pretty sure. She can't go in the full-on fire, but she can't go in the red particles. Or maybe she can't. I don't know. She might not want to do that. Come on, Emma. Get up. Get up, pee-pee pants. Her fucking
I mean, Death Stranding
walk
3.
is so funny.
Honestly, Death Stranding 3 will probably have
Duck walk.
baby feeding mechanics.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
That would be awesome.
This door
I
is
would love to be
security
able to,
code 5.
like,
I don't have card
drop
5.
a little food pellet
Damn.
into BB's container.
I bet it would. So I
Giving
feel
up
like you'll
already?
probably.
I get different flavored ones. I get to feed BB the chili cheese food
Ta-da!
pellet.
Yeah, I mean, how good were you at taking care of BB?
Are you impressed?
Yeah, pretty good.
You should have
He's
told
not,
me you had
He's
it.
not dead.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
did you
frozen.
ever
Just
like
remembered
take
it
him for
myself.
baths and?
I don't know if I'm far enough in the game for it to let me do that. I'll do the thing
Well,
where it's like, okay, check out BB, look at him while you're in your room, and then you can rock him around and make Norman Reedus make little faces at him.
You could find a hot spring in the world,
And take BB for a bath.
and you take BB for a bath. And
Oh, sick.
But were you really good at cradling him?
I mean, I mostly avoided scenarios where I had to do that. But I would.
Oh,
if he was
great. We're
crying,
back in the world of fucking...
You gotta get through that door right now.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, they're behind you, dog.
Oh, thank God,
But it's
cutscene.
okay. You made it to the cutscene.
I thought they might have been in front of me and I just couldn't see them because of the camera.
Nah.
Oh shit, one of the fart vents.
That's right. That's the real secret of this facility. Not GW, not Arsenal gear. It's that the whole thing runs on fart.
No, Arsenal gear farts, and they need to have some sort of system to not let it leak to the surface.
Yeah,
I
somewhere in
have a
Arsenal gear
question
is a
for
big
you.
butt.
What is it?
It's always
How do
farting.
you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
She's there looking
Just
at the
a
ladder
little
with
bit.
you.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Can I say something, John?
Go ahead.
I think she's lying about her being injected with something that doesn't make her legs work. I think she was just embarrassed about the
You think she
peen
just
thing.
wanted to do like a silly duck walk for a while?
I think she was like, you need to carry me. Because she was like, I need an excuse for why I would have spontaneously pissed in front of this guy.
So she was doing a silly duck walk to cover up her piss accident.
I think she was doing this silly duck walk because she feels her piss in her pants.
You're a piss truther, is what you're saying. And she wouldn't feel her piss in her pants anymore. She's been in the water.
Yeah, but sometimes things don't leave you. Like a phantom.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
You've heard of Phantom Lamb. You've heard of Phantom Pain. Welcome to Phantom Piss.
The force ghost of piss. Every
Enemy
piss a
soldiers,
Jedi ever
gun
takes turns
ciphers.
into a force
I don't
ghost.
think we're gonna be able to slip past all that.
Thank God there's
Looks like
no
you
one
can
in this
barely
game to make
support
me
one
feel bad
person.
about killing.
How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
Yes,
If
how
you're
old are
alone,
you?
I think you can make it across.
What's your star sign?
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
How much can you lift?
What's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right. The oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1,
Oh, am I fucking
It's time
sniping?
to play sniper.
Can I trank
Not
the
bad.
robots?
This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to
If you
Strut
want to use
E.
tranks on
I'll
everyone,
get there
you're
and
gonna
provide
have
some
to
support of my own.
switch to the normal
Thanks.
PSG
Think
for
you
the
can handle
robots,
it?
and then
Yeah,
back to the trank
I know
for
the
the
drill.
guards.
I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
Oh shit! Advanced mode level 4 VR training with the
Guess it's
PSG-1.
better than nothing.
Hardly anyone's
Make sure
cleared
you
that
don't
mission.
hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
What's
Sniper
wrong,
fire.
Amahanek? Does
You're
Shira
kidding.
think
Trust me.
Raiden's continued
What if I fall
insistence
into
on
the
the
sea?
value of his
I
VR
can't
training
swim.
makes him
You were
seem
doing
ever
pretty
more
good a few
pathetic?
minutes
Is that a
ago.
problem?
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
I feel like
No.
Shiro's just having
All right,
the
get going.
intended
You'll be fine.
reaction.
Yeah. You're not supposed to like him.
Well, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be like Snake and be like VR training. Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, I need to get my goggles. Oh fuck, did I forget how to shoot?
I think you might have forgotten how to
did.
shoot. She's walking right into that claymore, man.
Oh
Here
my
comes
God.
another. You do not need a bird. What did he do to you? You're a
This is
bloodthirsty
Snake.
killer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Yeah, I think you could call Snake to chicken out of this whole sequence.
Wait,
She's got
what?
a scene.
Oh, they just show up. Oh, they keep showing up, I see.
Well, yeah, some of them are like circling around the thing.
Well, I just killed one, so I figured that would be enough.
There you go. Emma only lost a little health. She only got shot a couple times.
Man, thankfully she healed since the last time.
Here comes a Cypher. Nasty little boy. I mean, it's also good that you have an entire ammo box of PSG-1 bullets. And apparently the PSG-1 has like a 20-shot clip.
Damn, I'm really crashing off that meth.
Yeah, your hand's getting all shaky.
I'm not moving it right now at all. I'm not moving that. I'm not moving that. My hand's already been on the controller.
Yeah, the shake is pretty rough. There's a reason
My
why
methadone crash.
You're entering a K-hole, a combat K-hole.
There's no
engineering
is there-
new combat stims to produce high-performance
There's
K-holes.
no claymores on
tier
this
1
one?
operators. There's no what?
There's no claymores.
Nah. Though, you know, keep an eye out. Who knows when Mine Guy will show up.
I see a little pop up out of the water.
He's scuttling around like a spider.
What the fuck is that?
Cloud.
Oh, it's the sun. Boom.
One of the... people say it's one of the hottest things that you can look at. Calm down, Emma. You didn't even get shot that much. It would be so cool if you just waste your last 46 shots missing these two ciphers. It's beginning to seem possible. All right, one more. One more. Just one more. There you go. You got him. Your rival. Those were PSG-1T bullets. You might have to switch to your trank sniper
For the-
if you.
Yeah, I mean,
you
look,
manage
what's
to waste
more?
another 29.
What's more lethal than hitting a fucking seagull with a trank dart before it plummets into the ocean?
Hitting a seagull with a trank dart from like 300 yards. So impressive.
Thanks.
This VR training really did pay off. Oh, Cypher.
I mean, I don't think it's looking at her, but
I feel like it has to eventually, otherwise why would it even spawn?
wait, there's another one?
Oh, there's a guy. He's laying
I thought
down.
that was the last fucking thing.
Too sensitive. You had it for a second.
Well, I used my mouse, and then I learned that I don't know what the fucking fire button is on the fucking mouse and keyboard.
Is there another zoom level?
There has to be. Yeah. Wait, no. Zoom in with B. There we go.
There you go. Oh no, I think that might be Snake. Yeah, that's Snake.
Oh, you think that's Snake?
Yeah, look at him without your therm G. Also, Emma's in trouble. She's getting fucked up by a Cypher. What are you doing, my man?
Is she considered not? I forgot where she is.
She's under the Cypher. She's zooming all the way in, taking like the slowest, most steady shot. I gotta get a fucking perfect bullseye on this Cypher that's actively unloading 900.
No, I forgot where she was. Is it normal for your piss area to have more red on it?
If you've just pissed yourself, yeah.
Snake,
Hold
I
on,
feel like you have a very good shot right now.
Yelling at me.
All right, go. Tell those kids to whatever gets those kids to shut the fuck up, you know? Those fucking brats. Those fucking Monster High. Oh god, I'm so fucking stupid.
Okay, I'm back. Just filling Vam's whole body with darts.
I'm hitting hit with tranks too, so I feel like when they hit her, she should be fine. Though I would love it if she had some tranks in her head. Oh. Okay. Who did that? Who did that? I was only using tranks. Oh! Was it a Cypher? Yeah. Greatest hero in the world. She's pissing from her tummy. Hell yeah.
Oh no. Her life's piss. Her heart's very pissed.
So is she dead?
No. She's
No.
shot.
Who did that?
It's a real mystery.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is
Oh.
it?
She's
Vamp
conscious,
stabbed
but
it.
the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
In general?
Yeah. Her undiagnosed ADHD has gone terminal.
I hate traveling the fart tubes.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's
Oh, she's
defensive
okay.
capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Bro, you gotta get fucking her away from Emmerich. He makes women die. Wait. I'm here?
You're in Stretty.
And where's she?
She went across the oil fence.
Raiden, we're in the computing room on B2.
Go one. Okay, so I want to go south.
No, you gotta get her away from Kojima, man. This is just true.
Meryl doesn't die.
But she does get shot.
Yeah, but I feel like it's Shadow. It's Sniper Wolf that gets it the worst, and that's because of her.
Wrecked.
And that's because of her proximity to
Otacon.
Yeah, Hal Laboratory.
Now, knowing what I know about the series, Otacon having a sort of being a sort of living anti-woman curse makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
because in 4 he kills a woman too by being near her.
Yeah, just by being around, it's crazy.
Yeah, he kills. Fuck. He kills Naomi by
The
being
damn mine guy.
Adjacent.
The
adjacent
mine
to her.
lord. Lay down. Pick it up with your abs.
Oh, that's right. If I crawl over them, they don't blow up.
Yeah. You, in fact, get to collect them. They become your claymores.
Lame. Almost as lame as this fucking dying beehole. Bro, why couldn't she...
Why couldn't she just duck when Vamp stabbed her with a knife? I don't know.
No, I was gonna say, why can't she just, like, flex or something? Make it harder for her to die from a gut wound.
I mean, I just don't think of Emma as someone with a lot of core strength.
Unless... God, women in this series, unless they have a boss bar, you know, paper cut.
Sniper Wolves had a health bar.
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
She got shot so many times, John.
Yeah, you really did let her get shot.
And she was fine. But at least she's reunited with her bird.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Okay, well.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
No. An antibody agent?
Damn, the connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think
No,
so.
it's at
The count
90%.
stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disk left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
Made the virus shittier.
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
Nah, we're fucked.
It's
No.
all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah? That's
Amahanik,
right.
you are welcome to do this.
It's literally the same thing until MGS4.
What if the virus doesn't work?
The phrase, yeah, the
Either
phrase the
destroy
Doomsday
that
just
thing,
didn't exist.
or
when
take
he
out
was writing
Solidus
it.
and his men.
Or
How
at
do we
least
get
wasn't
on board?
popular.
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal,
Shady says, I'm just mentally replacing the Patriots
I
with the
always-
lunatic left.
What is it?
Yeah, as everyone inside and outside of America knows, the radical left is the real problem here.
wanted to see you again.
No, woke was dead, and now it's the time of the dark woke.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be
Oh,
so
thank
Freaking
God.
gross. Honestly, I'm glad
Don't be
that
so
Amahanik
honest.
and Shira Bliss are missing out on this.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me
Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Okay. What was he calling her?
EE?
Oh, E. E.
Yeah.
You
Emma
wear my
Emmerich.
glasses instead.
EE.
What's wrong with EE?
It doesn't make me feel like a woman.
Shitty name.
Emma?
Hate it.
Emma?
Too dead to explain.
Emma?
Wow, so she's dead when we get the
Answer
backstory
me.
reveal.
Damn, you can only use that excuse once in your life, and I will be using it. Really need to introduce a quandary on my deathbed so that I
How-
can say, too dead
How-
to explain.
How do we... Okay, John, like I said, I don't know what happens in the game, even though I have information from the game.
Huh?
We get Hal's backstory with Emma after she's dead?
Yeah.
Why would he bring it? Why you wouldn't? You couldn't get me to you couldn't torture that info out of me.
You,
He's mourning. It's making him loquacious.
because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother.
That's right.
She
Another
seduced me.
anime trope, which is
And it went
extremely gross in this realistic setting.
My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
That's right, Shira Bliss. Otacon cucked his own dad so
It
hard
drove his
that he
it drove his
killed
dad
himself.
to and tried to kill his stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was too busy banging your mom when you were drowning in the pool.
Sheer Bliss fully made Omahanek do like a Metal Slug Wilhelm scream. Omahanek
Does he
falling
have
off the
this
bottom of the
bird in
screen
4?
because he did. Yes, I think he does.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting
This whole time, I thought she was like, "Of course I hate you, Hal. You slept with my mom and ruined our family."
Done. We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
No.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
I'm sorry. I slept with your mom. It made my dad kill himself over her corpse. Bro, we're in the room with you. You don't need to talk like you don't need to say this.
And you know Raiden's having like the most fucking thought bubble ass thoughts about this.
He's like,
you know, he's thinking about this
You
purely
can't-
two-dimensionally.
I'm always the survivor.
You can't sleep with your mom. You're
Why,
related.
Wolf?
He's just, I don't even think it's going that far. He's just thinking, gross. That's right. That's right. Otacon is
take care of
suffering
the
under his
hostages.
dad's
What about you guys?
undying
We got other
curse of
arrangements.
bitchlessness.
Well,
There's
except John, as
Anyway,
we learned
we're gonna
in
have to sink that thing if the virus
Peace
doesn't
Walker,
work.
it's
I should
actually
be
it's
going
part of the
with
atom bomb curse.
True. The Emmerich
You got
family
your
has
job.
been.
We've got
It is
ours.
it is actually a patrilineal curse of bitchlessness.
I'd only get in your way.
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing.
Raiden might
Eliminate
have
the
some
enemy.
thoughts
That's your
that are
only
like
option.
I mean,
he's either having like 2D speech bubble thoughts, or he's having like guy at a porn convention thoughts, like incest, huh? That's kind of
Snake.
sexy.
well, remember his question to Snake, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? Because he was simping for the Russian lady.
Try to get as many hostages out as you can.
Omahanek,
It's a
what are they
short
gonna
flight to the
do?
shore, so don't worry
Bury
about
her?
overloading the Kamalov.
I mean, it's better than Stillman's corpse is just literally floating in a room.
I mean, Emma's is gonna be too soon. This whole shell's
Leave
gonna
it to
sink.
me.
Leave it to me. Yes! Yes!
Awesome. We've
Put a
recovered.
blanket on her. What's the point?
They whisper, we don't need women.
The
To
body's
each other.
Once
We
the
don't need
soul
women.
leaves it, it's just meat. Doesn't matter if you burn it or kick it or hit it with a golf club or put it in the blender. Puppet it like a big puppet.
Al, I miss you.
Oh my god.
I miss you.
He's got
This
he's
bird
got an
would.
item.
If I was Hal, this bird would make me kill myself
I
in this
know.
situation.
I know. He's just like he has inherited the bird that makes you depressed.
Oh, good. He's. Bird's leaving his ass.
No one gets to tell Kojima what he has and has not earned. Kojima
We're
is
the
fundamentally unconcerned with earning.
Also, what do you mean? We already established that she's such a big loser that her
Both you
toxic
and I,
words are consumed by the
we were
parrot.
always alone.
Yeah.
Always.
Your stinky
We only
pee-pee
wanted
words.
to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us. But we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago,
Oil tanker in the middle
I
of the
realized
ocean
that you
sometime.
can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner.
Now I'm all used up.
I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
No.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Yeah, he's freaking. It's whatever. This happens.
How do we open this thing?
Bro, every woman that steps in his aura.
A ninja?
Oh no, it's Mr. X. Hey.
Arsenal's going to take off.
So, I came from down there.
We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime riding.
Just a sleepy by right.
This is how I end up naked.
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Monix says Patrick and Julie, it's Genji.
Well,
Everyone
this is the same
Genji.
character from the last game. It's the same armor.
Shut eye.
What? I guess foolish of me to think that surely there would be more than 2 Russian accented characters.
Truly foolish. You
Why
never. I mean, you had that whole thing where you were like, wait, didn't Ocelot kill Olga's dad? And I was like, yeah, but she doesn't know that. She didn't see it happen. It's very believable to be a double agent.
Yeah, I guess my foolishness is that I would have assumed, based off of MGS4, that if she was going to have a cyborg ninja, they would have, like, sculpted breasts. God, it's such a shame we can never play MGS4.
Why can we never play it?
Because it's locked on the PS3.
There's no PC version of MGS4?
Nope. It's still locked on the PS3 because
Jack,
they don't know how to get
Do
it
you want
off to
save
run
your
on
mission
anything
data
else.
Up to this point?
The damn cell processor.
Your mission data's been saved.
So this is how I end up naked?
Is he still alive?
He was.
Yeah, Olga probably
checked
gets to wear the most clothes of any woman
There's
in the whole
nothing on
series.
this guy.
When
NSA,
she's, when
CIA,
she's in the ninja
FBI.
suit.
He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
Oh
I
shit, am I
suspected
getting...
as much. However, I
Am I
know
getting
this
burned?
man. Huh? Wake him up.
Well, Otacon just said that you're a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization, and they
Was that
have access
Otacon?
to GW, so they know all that shit.
Was that Otacon?
Sorry, Ocelot.
Yeah.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hello,
Jack the
Mr.
Ripper.
What?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of
You did
cerebral
hit X button
implants.
repeatedly.
Have they altered your memory, too?
He's shooting his beam at you. Doc rocking his beam. He's hitting you with the Havana Ray.
Jack the Ripper.
This is my son. I taught
He's
him
got
everything.
sexy little barcodes and shit.
Yeah, you're my dad?
Yeah, daddy.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
The Snake is my uncle?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills.
They got him fully spread.
Everything you know, you learned from me.
I love his "Don't tread on me." Little
The
stickers.
80s.
Yeah, it's great.
A civil war.
Which
you were
one?
of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old,
Oh, God
you
damn
became
it.
the platoon leader of the small boy unit.
Okay.
At the time,
Your outstanding kill record earned you
I just looked at the
several
reward
nicknames,
queue. There's not
including
really
White
much of
Devil
a
and Jack the
notification for
Ripper.
it, but here we go.
Jack, I was
Timer
your
begins.
godfather. I named
Oh,
you.
okay, he's not actually
When the
my
war
dad.
ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would
My face
recruit
is
you.
already getting irritated. Like
It's an interesting
sort of
coincidence.
If he's a lackey
that
for
I
the
feel
Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of
when my
interest.
skin is in contact with this horrible
What should we do with him?
latex powder, whatever the fuck is in.
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
At least it's
Oh shit, the ghost hand.
that's right, those hands acting up.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the
That's mask I
troops?
wear when I'm thinking about GW.
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Ocelot's just trying to resurrect his ex.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Oh, did I blow out your eye with my rocket launcher? Oh yeah, he was like, my eye!
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Okay.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
Alright, that was
I'm
plenty of
switching
time.
over to nanocommunication.
Oh my god. Ugh. It's like a prison
Mr.
you
X?
can wear.
Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Got my ass.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, My child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Oh. So the Patriots, like, extracted... Ooh, what's that drink? The Thirsty. The Patriots were like, we need to we need to take this child soldier out of the running so we can send him to assassinate his father in a few years. In like a decade.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how it appears.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war.
Whatever,
Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
Wait.
I was just one of them.
This is
So
tough
you
for me to
remember.
take in.
I thought your memory had been
And I'll say why in a
manipulated
second.
by them.
Okay.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I
Like
didn't want you to
Batman
get
or
hurt.
Spider-Man or whatever. I'm protecting you.
There was
by
never a
being
real reason for me to
withholding.
fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
What war? What country
I'm not
is
like
this?
Snake.
Like
I never
Kosovo?
questioned why we fought.
Yeah, I think it's
There was
implied
no
that it was
purpose,
one of the
no
like,
way out. They give you a
one of the
gun,
Balkan
you ask how many to
states.
kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up.
Oh no, you
into
got to watch
killing
sick
machines.
movies.
We were fed once a day. I can still taste the
Oh,
gunpowder.
you got to go to
they
a
mixed
cool
into the
summer
food.
camp where you got to fire an
Gunpowder?
AK and
In
watch
the
a bunch
food?
of badass
The gunpowder
action
had
movies.
toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties.
This is what I
Sick.
would have given to be a
Controllable.
child soldier.
Oh my god.
We need to watch Commando and Total Recall every Tuesday.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
The piano.
Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me.
It's crazy.
I didn't
Ever
know
since I saw
anything about you,
Solidus,
I admit that.
ever since I saw
Where you were
George
born,
Sears
how you
elected to
grew up.
president, I was
And I
like,
Ever since
that's
I saw
the
George Sears
And
president
I know
of the
that what I
United
feel
States
for you
and
can
my war
only get
dad.
better.
Yeah,
And
ever
I'll
since I
share
saw
in
him
your
on
past if
election
that's
night,
the
I realized he was the one who turned me into a child
Doesn't work
soldier.
that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack.
Imagine
They
seeing
They must
George.
have had
do for
Solidus in
someone
the
you
like
love.
Mission
I don't
Impossible
want to share my
prosthetics
past with anyone.
for his whole
I just want to
presidential
forget
term.
about it.
Or just
Jack.
imagine, like,
I haven't told you,
you
about
just
what I've
you just
done.
say that you're apolitical, and so you don't care about
Oh shit!
politics.
What did Rose
The
do?
last 2 years
It's
with
time.
you.
It's time for the
It's
Wait.
for
been more
confession.
than I've ever hoped for.
Wait,
What'd you do, Rose?
wait,
But I
what?
can't go any farther. I know you want to get
What'd you
married,
I
but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please.
Oh, is
Don't
she
say
pregnant
anymore.
right now?
Who knows?
Let's save. But no, the thing I was thinking
Well,
about is that.
you should save because it's time to call it.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, but I
10:30,
gotta
dog.
I gotta give chat some of the joy of what is in here. It's what.
Take care, Jack.
Yeah, you thought Ryan's shit or Ryden's shit was impressive before. Check out the no hands cartwheel, the no hands dick clutching cartwheel.
It's crazy that they clearly didn't model a dick and balls.
Or a butthole. He just doesn't have one. He
Does
doesn't
not
need
have
one.
a butthole.
Amahnek's gone to go be with his dog.
Doesn't get to see Raiden's taint.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
the
well.
thing I was thinking about is that there's so much of the Jack the Ripper stuff in Metal Gear Revengeance that it never really occurred to me that whenever he's talking about Jack the Ripper and how Jack the Ripper's back, it's like
That
a
it came from
10-year-old
MGS3.
child. No,
Yeah,
that it's like
yeah.
a 10-year-old child that it's referencing.
Yeah. But it's a really tough, badass 10-year-old child. Get back in the machine. Seeing if you can get like 1 microsecond of shaft.
I don't think it's there.
No, it's not. I feel like this has definitely been examined by someone in a model viewer, and if Raiden had a fully modeled penis, I would know about it.
Thank God I met it.
You need that. You can wear that. Wear the pills.
Who do you think he's covering for right now?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
the
it was
small
because we
boy
can't see it
unit.
because it's invisible to the human eye.
This is the small boy unit.
Law and Order small boy unit. Shady, I am not watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't know what that is.
The new Game of Thrones show. Your favorite series.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really like Game of Thrones.
Gosh, my. Oh, can I get a sippy now? Oh no, it's on the other side of the glass.
Come on, give me a sip. Just a little sip, come on.
I love that he has to have a hand on it while doing kung fu.
Yes, yeah, he has one-handed. It's not very Game of Thrones, it's just this rugby player and a bald kid trying to do jousting. Okay.
No,
that
it's
sounds pretty
literally
sick.
no, it's literally Game of Thrones though, John. Don't let him
Yeah,
fool
but-
you.
Yeah, but I don't really care if it's set in the Game of Thrones universe if no one's like... If no one's expecting me to care about which of the many sadist princelings gets king of the whatever. If it's just about two doofuses playing medieval sports, that sounds fun.
It's not
There are
really.
no
I mean,
dragons, no
I'll
thrones,
be.
no houses.
There are literally houses.
I think
and
Shady's
thrones.
referring to capital H houses.
No, there are literally. Egg is literally of a major house. What are you talking about?
His name's Egg?
Yeah, there's a little boy named Egg because he's bald.
Nice.
They are. It's an adaptation of this actually pretty good short story series that George R. R. Martin did called "The Tales of Duncan Egg."
Dunkin' Egg. That
Yeah,
sounds like a lovely, like Dunkaroo style frosting treat.
And it truly is like a much more lighthearted and not serious fare compared to Game of Thrones. But which means I don't really believe that it will stay that way. Because I know HBO.
You think HBO is going to start spicing it up?
I think HBO has already spiced it up.
The good old Wiener Shuffle. All right, let's get the closing remarks in.
What are these tattoos?
They're his boy soldier barcodes, his small boy barcodes.
Who put these on me?
He's a military guy. They got
These
him
aren't
labeled
military
like a fucking...
tattoos.
They might be. You don't know that. You don't know what the military is like in Kojima world. Snake has deleted you from his phone.
They bonked me on the fucking head so they could use me as bait.
That's right.
Ugh, Colonel, you don't never like to ask me how I'm doing.
Free me, Pat. Free me so that I can go to bed and have sweet dreams about Raiden and Danica Patrick on their first date.
With the Republican... Wait, I think I just got a little bit of a taint.
Well, yeah, but it's like it's the action figure taint.
I think there might
giving
be
me a
a
big
little...
yawn like I'm a cat that he just saw a video of.
I feel like there's a little bit of a...
Here, we'll do a big stretch, too.
There.
You're hallucinating that nutsack.
Well,
It's a well-documented phenomenon that if you want to see a nutsack bad enough, you'll see it.
Metal Gear Solid 2. Raiden naked model.
Yeah, let's get the model viewer picks up.
Oh, no.
Let's get a 360 degree of naked Raiden. Kojima's latest character, Nutsack. He's like Gistral, not Gistral. Those are the guys from Expedition 33. The Wind guy.
The Gestrals? That's Expedition 33. How's that going?
I finished it.
Yeah.
What do you mean, how's it going?
Isn't it?
I finished it.
Man, that game...
Mistral.
How do you feel about the twist? We're not going to talk about the twist, but how did you feel about the twist in like the last 2 seconds of that game?
It worked for me. It
Yeah,
made
it
me.
worked.
I was already predisposed to hate Verso, and it made me hate Verso 1,000 times.
Oh,
more.
I meant like the world twist.
Wow.
I guess like end of Act 2 world twist, and then Act 3.
He does kind of have like a Mons pubis,
Mm-hmm.
but no stuff under there. Sorry, what were you saying about the twist
I
at
meant
the end of...
more like the world twist, so like setting twist.
Oh, I had been kind of anticipating something like that the whole time.
You were like, how else? It's like, how else are we gonna get a Clear Obscure 2?
I mean, no, it wasn't really that. It was just like it's also clearly fantastical, and there can't be like a satisfying, pseudo physical, like cosmic rules based explanation for what's going on in that game, right? So it kind of primed me to expect an explanation that was grounded in some kind of, for lack of a better phrase, exterior reality, right? A second layer that's governing the
Yeah.
events that are going on in this pseudo metaphorical space.
I think something that also kind of surprised me, and this isn't about the game itself, but the reaction game, which is that I feel like there's the whole
Hi,
like
Shady.
what is a person discussion around that game
Yeah.
is under discussed, and what the game decides is or is not a person.
Yes. Yeah. No, I mean, that was a big deal for me. Like, that's a big reason why I hated Verso so much. And I kind of hate all of the painters to the same degree because all of them, except I guess Mael, seem completely unconcerned with the evident personhood of the people in the painted world, right? Like
Yeah, but the
the
game's
whole
ending,
idea of
I
what the
think,
painters do
the
is
ending of that
like,
game goes a step further and kind of draws a line, I think, in what is a person and what isn't. Or what is a person that matters, to or that deserves to exist.
I mean, I guess it depends on what ending you got, right?
Oh, you haven't seen both of them?
I haven't seen both.
All right, I'm
Because
not
the
going
one
to
I
say
got was the
anything
one I was
else.
satisfied with, where it
Hold
was
on, I'm going to
like
stop. All right,
Mael.
bye-bye.